Welcome to our retirement, folks. Morning, folks. Well, I blacked it out. I'll start again on something else. I just don't like it. And what have I been doing today? Well, I framed your drawing up, Tina. This morning, there it is, stood there, hanging there on the wall, waiting for you. And I'll tell you what else I've been doing with the help of Pat. In there is a print mounted of Robin Hood's Bay. Is it? Yes, I think it is, yeah. Yeah, a mounted print of Robin Hood's Bay is in that container there. That's what we've been doing as well. We've been working over here on this table. That's, can you see that? A framed print of I Love a Footpath, I think it's called that. What's that? And we've got two little boxes here. Just a minute. Two little boxes. Let's show you what's in them. That one's got, there's my little card, business card. That one's got a framed print, the same as the other one, but in a black frame. There. It's got a greetings card of Bimbrook and my book, Swifter Than a Weaver's Shuttle. That's in there. That's my box of life, do they call it? Oh, wait a minute. That's what's in there. Just a minute. There's my card, and I've wrapped that. That's a framed print of the of Willie Lott's cottage in there, which is there. That's a greetings card, a Willie Lott's cottage, and then my book, Swifter Than a Weaver's Shuttle. There. So that's in another box. I think it's called My Box of Life. Yeah, that's what we've been doing today.
It's in Leeds, this M&S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There will be. There will be one in Leeds.
Seasonal roll in the makeup and beauty section.
Morning, folks.
Morning.
Well, as you've seen, I put up a few little bits and pieces of what we did at the studio yesterday. I blacked out that drawing and scrapped it. So I'm going to start another one.
What?
Maybe even today, I don't know. Yeah, I've been sorting out my little boxes for, what is it, Box of Life. My little boxes of life. There's a framed print and greetings card and my book in each of them boxes. If any of you are interested, they're for sale on my site. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in them. And that's what, more or less what we did. And then Pat suggested going to that, well, it's not an Indian supermarket, it's a world food supermarket, and just on edge of Bradford, where Pat and Tracy went the other week. I was so excited I forgot to film it. I should have filmed it.
Tracy said, did you film it?
I know.
And I said, no, I don't think so.
But we're going to go again. Because I'm not kidding, they sell vegetables in there I've never heard of. Lots and lots of different ones. In fact, we bought a Chinese pear. Have you ever had a Chinese pear? We ate it last night. It was nice.
Yeah. It was crispy and fresh.
Juicy.
Wasn't it?
What?
Well, I mean, it didn't... Would you say it tasted pearish?
No.
No.
No. I think it had a taste of its own.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a few things in there, but amazing. 35 quid it was. And we had 2 full bags of shopping, didn't we?
Yeah.
We bought all sorts. So it's really cheap.
We've just eaten the croissants we bought.
How much
This
were they?
morning. Oh, I don't know.
No, they're just really, really cheap. It seems as though I've just ordered a new phone in the nick of time. I've nearly couldn't make a video today because the SD card storage won't work. And it won't record a video. So I've set the storage to internal. The only way I can get it to work. But once I've uploaded them, I'll delete them anyway. So, and I was fishing around, looking for our Wi-Fi passcode yesterday. I thought I'd written it down in a notebook, and I found a little notebook here. This little thing, and it's got
little pictures in it.
It's what I wrote. That's little pictures. And what I wrote when we put we put the park home for sale. And went off in the van, but then we had the caravan and a car.
Yeah, and we went off for 6 weeks, I think.
Yeah, we did.
Caravan.
There's all sorts of numbers there, but I don't know what they are. Typical, isn't it?
You write it down so you won't forget.
Then
You can't remember what it was for.
Oh dear. Let's find where it starts.
No,
You see that's a little sketch I did from Oliver's Mount. You know where motorcycle racing circuit is, and you can see the Grand Hotel there in Scarborough. You can see Scarborough from Oliver's Mount. And I started it, and it's dated the 30th of August 2016. So I retired in July, and then I started. So what do you think about me reading you some pages out of here every day? Would you be interested in that? This is Tuesday, the 30th of August 2016. Set off on our retirement adventure. Not sold the house yet, but here goes. Travelled to Great Chatwell, near Telford. Never been down so many narrow lanes. Lovely sunny day. The site is okay, but not the best we've stayed on. I don't remember that site.
No.
It wasn't that one where he said that somebody had stolen a caravan and they pulled it through an edge.
A brand new caravan. It might be. I mean, you know me, I can never remember where out is.
It might have been that one.
Was that the first one we stayed on then?
Near Telford. Could have been.
Right.
Wednesday, another lovely day. I can't remember wearing shorts for so long as this year. My arms and legs are quite brown.
No. Wow.
We went to Newport, a small market town with very friendly people. Had lunch in a pub. Bought a book written in the 60s, the autobiography of a supertramp. I liked it. Went to Ironbridge in the afternoon and we went in the 90s, but in very much different circumstances. And that's a little picture I drew of the book, the front of the book of the Supertramp. Thursday, set off for Hereford this morning. Like the route to the site, so too was this one. Like the route to the site, so too was this one. So many twisting tiny roads. I feared the van would be scratched, but thankfully it was not. This site is lovely, so well looked after, in the middle of beautiful countryside. We had a walk in the afternoon to the pub, but it was closed. Lovely day again. Do you know where I think that is?
Was that the old couple that brought us the juice?
No.
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 Well, the pub opened.
This is near Hereford.
All right.
Do you remember we stayed on a site? You'll know in a minute, if I go over the page, you'll remember it. So this is Friday. Today began at a leisurely pace, much of which was owing to a turn in the weather, much cooler and cloudy. We went to the local village to post letters, then decided to take a look at Hereford. This turned out to be the wrong decision, as it was too busy and the parking charges excessive. We made a rapid exit and came to a pub on the River Wye. We had a drink, a walk on the river, and worked our way back to the campsite. The sun came out and more people arrived on site. Now this could be one or two places. Hang on a minute. So Saturday, well today it rained all day long. We never moved out of the van. Watched F1 quali, Lewis on pole. Some camper left an awning, which nearly blew away, so I pegged it down some more. Did some drawing in the afternoon, not brilliant. Went to the local pub for our tea, chicken curry. Still raining. Went to the pub. Now, there was a site we stayed on, and it was at the back of a farmy type place, and some people had put a caravan up and left, and the wind nearly blew it away, and I had to peg it down for them. And it was just a long road, a long narrow road, and at the end of the long narrow road was a pub. And I do believe it might be that site, because we did, I think I remember us going and it was shut.
Oh, in Red Hot Sun?
No, not that. No.
Oh.
No, this is near Hereford.
Oh.
You know where near Hereford where you're thinking.
Don't make any sense to me, Hereford, where the hell's that?
Well, Hereford, we parked the van behind the swimming pool in Hereford.
All right, yeah.
And we had a walk round, and then we drove to that pub on the river. We went twice. It had a really funny name, did the pub. We went once and we just had a drink, and there were lots of people getting food, and it looked really nice.
Right.
And we went, the river ran right at the back of it. Not much of a river. We had a walk along it. And then we set off and we stopped, and I went for a walk while you sat in the car reading, and I did a drawing of a little church on this river.
Right. Good job you can remember.
I can remember 2 sites where we stayed on near Hereford. The other site, it was in among trees, and I remember site and I remember lane, but you didn't go out much there. I walked along lane, but I can't remember anything very significant about it to tell you.
Right. Okay.
Pat don't know geography. It's terrible with Pat. She don't know any of these places, where they are. So
unless it's something really sticky out there that you tell me, and it can come into my head where it is. But
cloudy day today, but it stopped raining. Had a good run down to Newport in South Wales. Arrived on a farm out in the sticks. Tight parking. I know that one. The one where they had that big Texel tub. It was really old.
Oh.
We thought that she was. Didn't she say she had to take it to have it put down? But she'd had it all her life.
Oh, I know where you are, yeah.
And we were parked next to her, right next to a van on concrete.
Yeah, yeah.
You remember?
Yeah. Oh, I remember that.
Had lunch and watched F1, then went to the Bristol Channel. Pretty strange place.
I remember walking along.
Yeah.
Edge of river.
Returned to watch England play poorly. Trying to rain again, so I'm not going out for a walk. It feels strange. Just a sense of foreboding. Oh.
Excuse me.
That was a spam. Some spam.
They're saying they're ringing from immigration service. I don't know what they're
On a
ringing.
mobile phone. Yeah, immigration service ringing on a mobile. I don't think so. What were we saying?
Yeah, you were on about the girl with the old tub on we were in the farmyard thing.
Yeah.
We heard loads of noise and what have you.
Really?
And she were bringing a load of female sheep to be in the same field with it.
Yeah, she was.
Just to give it one last.
They use.
They use.
Use, love.
Well, all right, use. One last night of pleasure.
The condemned tub.
Yeah. Poor thing. But she'd had it a long time.
So that was Sunday. On Monday, the morning was misty. Never have I seen and heard so much activity on a farm. People coming and going at all hours. We went to a Roman town. I remember that. Very interesting. Parts dating back to 3 AD. we had lunch at a pub in this village. We then drove to Padstow on the border with England. This is a very interesting town with the River Wye running through it. Had a good walk and drove back to the van. And I did a little drawing of that hole in that wall. There were a hole in the wall with the Union Jack painted on the wall. Thought that was interesting. Yeah, in Padstow. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave that there. If you want to hear more, let me know.
So we just more or less set off, haven't we, for probably the first week.
Yeah.
I remember
that place.
Yeah. I remember the farm, the sheep.
The farm where we stayed.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
And I think there were a fella living in a caravan next to us.
There was. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, there was. I don't know whether he was a farm worker or what.
Yeah. Could have been.
Or did he keep coming and going in his car?
Yeah, I think he did.
Anyway, folks, that's it for today.
Sorry.
I'm going up to... I don't know, we haven't talked about it yet. We'll have to wait and see. I'll let you know tomorrow what we decided on.
Yeah.
Ta-ra, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.